Hey gang, Gameface here. It's time to continue our build. If you were here yesterday, you remember that Planet Coaster crashed on us. Crashed hard. Hey Daniel. So yeah, Planet Coaster crashed on us. We lost basically an hour of work. So I went in last night after everything was said and done. And I redid what I could redo. Some things are a little different. It's not exactly the same. Hey Thomas. And Jazeel, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so it's not exactly the same as it was yesterday before it crashed. It's better. I think it's better. It might be better. I don't know. It might not be better. It's different. Hey CG. So yeah, we got a little bit of roof on it. I made some little changes around here, and I'm about to make some big changes around here. Because, you know, certain things just don't always work out the way you want them to. Even this far into something like this, even though we've got most everything laid out inside, whoop. There's still things that are broken, I'm gonna say. And that thing that's broken is, of course, we don't have 2-meter wide walls. So I have to take everything here, and we need to move it. We need to move it. I'm actually finding I'm enjoying building the roof, which I didn't think I would. I thought it would be very frustrating. Hey Jeffrey. I thought the roof building would be tedious and long, but actually I'm finding you can do some pretty cool stuff. And we're gonna just try something here right now. I'm gonna move this here. Huh? Never mind. Don't know why I'm moving it here. Really, I need to make the other wall further out or further in. I think I'm going to go further out because I don't want it all lined up with the other one. If you know what I mean. Okay, so I want that like that now. It may go up higher. We don't know yet. I haven't really looked. But I think I'm going to bring this out. The only issue with doing this at this point, of course, is Jazeel? Is that right? Hey Aaron. Hey Thomas. Why don't I stream yesterday at 1900? I don't know. I streamed it at what I would call 1800. Oh no, yeah. 1800 hours. But that's like Central Standard Time. Jazeel, is that right? I want to get it right. But I'm not. I'm really bad at that. I found though it was better to try than to just say hi and not really. Awesome. I'm happy. Thanks. That's not gonna work. Oh. Just don't hit that one key. I often hit 1 when I reach down to hit escape. Because my brain is sometimes thinking about my keyboard at work, which has a slightly different layout. Huh. Did you miss the crash? Where we lost all our roofing? Okay, what am I trying to do here? I want to move this. Yeah. I don't want to move it there, though. Okay, I did it again. Come on. There we go. Okay. Move. Oh, and I did it again. What the hell? I just can't stand it that setting goes away when you're moving something. You know, I should make a list and really, you know, do something about it. Like, post it to a forum, or one of Frontier's forums or something. The little things that bug me about the game, because I'm sure they want to know. They probably don't care. Okay. Okay, so that's what this is. This can go now. Not a huge fan of this. But I guess the answer to that is just to block the whole side off. Just like that. Okay. Did I need to do all that? Maybe. Just maybe. Well, we'll see. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. I've got a plan. Really? You come to people's channels where, you know, people who actually come to see them are, and you talk stupid shit like that? Is that what you do? Wow. I just don't understand this world anymore. How do people, like, I don't know. Must be something wrong with some people's brains. Brains. Old one was deleted. Thank you, Aaron. And really, so what if I am? I'm sitting here enjoying Planet Coaster. I don't know. Just... There we go. I should really delete this entire thing, because somewhere there's an overlap. No, there isn't. Okay, there's going to be an overlap. I will be streaming again tonight, but tonight I'm going to be playing... I'm going to be finishing Horizon Zero Dawn. Being as I'm like, you know, 40 live streams into it, I should probably do the last one. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. The ride, that is. I believe that was Quantum Singularity. And I'm trying to avoid, in this build here, I'm trying to avoid all use of the new pieces, like all the new DLC, the purchasable DLC, so that I can just upload this to the thing and people can use it as well. Of course, that depends on how well it turns out. It's still questionable. We don't know where this is going. Don't know. Okay, so now I got that out. I've got this not even, but I've got this so it'll actually fit, and I can, you know, build walls and all the stuff I always wanted to do. Okay. That's that. Sound is messing up in the stream. Is anybody on YouTube experiencing sound issues? I don't see any dropped packets or anything. Well, say hi to your cousin for me. Okay, so let's get back to the building of the back of the building. Back to the building of the back. Never mind. Just pretend I didn't say anything at all. Okay. We're gonna have to actually make some adjustments to our coaster here because I thought, yeah, let's line these up one underneath the other, but it's causing too many problems with some other stuff in the room. So, yeah, that is a thing that's gonna have to change. So let's change it. No. Let's get back to this. Okay. Now. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, I still haven't really decided what I'm doing out here. I figure there's gonna be like a... I don't know. We'll have to look in all the... see if there's any, like... creepy trees, and anything that could make this look like creepy. Because this is gonna be like one of those things. Okay, let's get back to this. We gotta fix this wall. I can now properly separate this area from this area. Things are all coming together. Before we have to do it all the way, all again. I don't know why I did this last night. For some reason I created a new park save. Oh yeah, the crash. Maybe that was something to do with it. I don't know why I have every save as a different save. I think that actually causes a problem. Yeah, I noticed the themed go-karts and stuff like that. What, you know, at this point I don't think I'm going to be building another racetrack or anything like that. So I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of that. But I'm glad they added it. You know, well, I'm glad they added some theme stuff like that, brand name themes. I understand why we have to pay for that. I don't like what it's going to do to the workshop. Because it's going to just absolutely fragment the workshop and basically destroy that experience. As far as I can tell. But you know. It's a what would we call it? It's a dark ride. It's not dark. It's basically what it's turning out to be. And I'll explain that in a second. There we go. That's blocked that off. I'm gonna have to finish the work up here to finish this piece. And actually, you know what? We'll just, as soon as I got this wall in, we'll go for a quick ride, so people sort of understand what I'm going for, what I'm thinking when I'm building this ride. I don't know why these are all at different levels. That's going to make things very confusing. Okay, let's just hop on this thing. Okay, here we go. The stone thing, gotta go. Can't have that there. Just wreck everything. So yeah, basically we're going to build this area with goodies and cool stuff. Not stores, stuff like that. But I think fire, horror stuff. I don't think there's a lot of horror stuff. But basically, it's going to be a, yeah, like a ghost train type idea. But it's kind of slow, and I'm going to have to figure out how to. Maybe I should stop the turning before that point, because all you get to see is one wall. So there's going to be a lot of trigger stuff going on here. There's going to be something in the back of the house. Still haven't quite figured out what that something's going to be yet. I was going to use the car from the monsters, but then I thought no, because again I want to make this accessible to people on the workshop. Somehow I've changed a round corner to a square corner, and again it's this whole, I'm not seeing anything, I'm just seeing wall. I have no control over how this thing turns, so I'm starting to, like, that's all it's doing is facing me to the wall. Here, look at this wall. And I don't really get a chance to see things as I should. So I don't know about that yet. It's still a thing in the works. I might take out that area there and make that just like a big area with more stuff in it. But yeah, so that's sort of the ride experience so far. As you can imagine, that's going to change drastically. And it's going to change drastically soon. I'm going to have to start putting some stuff in there. Just sort of get a feel what I'm doing. Or what I want to do. Okay, so I got to fix the back of this place. Yeah, I guess, yeah, they should probably somehow key things. Well, you know, yeah, that's the other thing, though. They could just download something I made, add something to it, and that would make it different. I don't know. Yeah. I guess that is there's no real ownership of anything. Okay, so it's actually these that need to go down, not those that need to go up. Oh, crap. Yeah, these need to go down. That is good. Okay. Really do I need... Yeah, I do. This blocks out the other part. Okay. Okay. I'm good. I understand what's going on. Really. I do. I do. I'm gonna make this higher. Easier to deal with the roof that way, I think. Why is everything in this whole building like misaligned? Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Can't go stealing my stuff. Well, you can, but what's it gonna get you? I think the biggest thing that bugs me about the workshop is, they only show 3. Well, and again, I think I have to take into account that it's not just a workshop for Planet Coaster, but you know, when you go to Planet Coaster on Steam, they only show 3 workshop items, and they're the same 3 workshop items as they were yesterday. Like, that has not changed. Why? Oh no, sorry, 2 of them are, 1 of them isn't. So, you know, 1 of them's like nothing. Like, I look at it and I wonder, why is this even here? This is like... I guess, yeah, now I get a closer look. It's an ice cream shop, but it's got very few parts. It is pretty cool. But again, like, obviously, they're, you know, the Moonraker thing, the Magical Emporium, those are the ones that are on my homepage right now, and were yesterday as well. Why aren't these changing? Why aren't these, like, every 4 hours isn't there new content being pushed to the front? Could you imagine if every day when you went to your YouTube homepage, it was the same crap? Like why isn't Steam doing its part in this whole thing? And revolving this content so that everybody who builds stuff gets a chance. Not, obviously you can't have everybody on the front page, but you can definitely feature more than 3 things. Is what I'm thinking. Why did I just do that? Well, welcome back. Yeah, so that's sort of my 2 cents on that. I already think they should have done the DLC differently. But you know, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say I understand the decisions they make, because I don't. What just happened there? In order to do that, I would have needed to press Control D. I didn't press Control D. Well, maybe I should just build this separately. Yeah, I'm just gonna build this separately. Is it different again from the one above it? I don't know, Thomas, can I? Seriously. Can I? I got a better question. Would you? Okay, so we're just gonna have to add some more floor stuff in here. Why did that look like it not lined? Oh, it is lined up. And this one's on the outer edge. There we go. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna have... Like, there's a lot of things undesirable right now going on in the building. So we're gonna have to figure out how that's all gonna have to be done up. Because I don't like that these things are, like, artifacting through, like, doing, like, Z buffering from different layers. If I go like that, I can see them. If I go like that, I can't. What's the... Oh, it's a distance thing. It's a distance thing. If I'm close up to it, I can't see it. It's solid, and if I go back, I start to see through. So again, those are all things I'm going to have to take care of. Right now, though, I think it's just a matter of closing this all in. Do I have to close that in? No, I don't. I just have to close this in. Thanks, Monster. 99099CZ. Thanks. So... Okay. Roofing. More roofing. That's where we are right now, I think. Everything is covered in here. There's no coaster going through here, so we don't have to worry about this. I guess we have to worry about... Nope, there's no coaster going through there. We need... Yeah, okay. Oh, there we are. You can't make it dark inside the building. Or I can. It's dark inside the building. It is. I am not kidding. That's the only way to make it dark in a building in Planet Coaster. Oh, I guess I'll have to figure out that roofing, or cover this up too. I need to do that, but I think I'll need to do that in daylight. So, Thomas, if I were to look into unblocking you, what's your profile? Okay, never mind. I found it. Okay. Don't make me regret this. Or you won't just be blocked from Steam. You won't be watching the live streams either. Come on. What's going on? There it is. I don't know where it went, but here it is now. Okay, so we can't do that. We need another one of these. Okay, we'll see you in a bit, Aaron. Oh, that's not it. That's not what I want at all. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. This. I click this, and you select that? How does that happen? There we go. Just needed to be, like, in the right place. It was in the wrong time zone. There we go. Now this should all be closed up in here. Okay, so we're getting ready to start putting some stuff in these areas. I don't know what they're gonna be. Okay, I'll get to that when I've got a second here, and I'm not, you know, in the middle of something, Thomas. Please remember, it's. Yeah, just. Okay, let's get this set up here, or keep going on this and getting this fixed up here. I want like a veranda or a balcony type thingy here, so they can like look down upon the people who rides. Not look down upon them. That came out wrong. Nobody should be looking down upon anybody. But look at people from above. Maybe that's the way to put it. Okay, there we go. Now, I need to finish this. Basically, we are going to need just down here, aren't we? So I don't need any of this. I need something like, what am I using? Am I using sandstone? No, I'm using limestone. And this is going to be the wrong color? No? Hello? There you are. Okay, so why is there roof upon all over this? Why do I have roof up here? There's like coaster right in here? Yes, there is. Okay, there's coaster in there. Hey, whoa, yeah, but yeah, I can't. Boys, YouTube? Boys? Welcome, boys? Is that right? I hope I'm not saying that wrong. Like I said, sometimes I feel I shouldn't try, but sometimes I also feel that people feel more welcome when you actually try to say their name, even if you can't say it right. Okay. Is that right? I want that like that. That's probably gonna be good, eh? Ooh. What? No, it won't work. The train's in here. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. I'm going to try something here. Might be weird. Might not be weird. Okay, no, that's definitely going to be weird. Okay, I'm not going to try something now. Hey, Swag Boy. Hey, Tricky Plays. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's just cover this whole thing up. We'll get the roof done, and we'll start getting some other stuff done around this building. Because I've been playing Roof Builder all day. Not all day, but since I got here. Okay. Now, you know, I don't know if I like this on here. I guess I'm gonna cover all of it with that to begin with. I might, there's one of two things I might do. One, there's a possibility I might just change the color. Why does that not seem to fit? There we go. I might go around and change the color of these. Just the flat top roofs. I'm working on, I guess, what you could call a dark ride. Does that make more sense, having darker? Yeah, I don't know. So it's going to be a ride where we go through and slowly get, you know, there'll be scary things. There'll be things that make you jump. There won't be. There won't be. We'll try, but there won't be. But that's the goal. Is to build an experience, not just another coaster, but an experience. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm thinking doing this is actually making these look better. Just don't want the whole thing to look green. Basically, what I'm thinking there. And then maybe, oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna. Is it worth? Yeah, I'm probably a bad person to ask. I'm 400 and some hours into this. And yeah, I've built my park up from nothing. And it's all a work in progress, you know, all of it. But yeah, I would say it's worth it. I generally don't like. I paid more for the game. I paid $80 for this, because I bought it when it was alpha, and you got a bunch of bonus stuff like the soundtrack and some silly gold hat, blah blah blah. But I'm not saying those are bad things, but you know, I do find some of those bonuses just completely ridiculous. You're gonna give me a bunch of ones and zeros, basically. A bunch of digital content. Why is this thing like making some stupid shape in the wall? You notice that? Why is this going on? Why has it decided that is something? A couple of my buildings, you can actually go to the workshop on Steam and actually, I can show you. You can go and grab either of these two buildings on the Steam workshop, and I'm you know, I'm gonna start to purposely build more stuff like this, because collections seem to be the thing in the workshop. You can put a collection of buildings together and people can just pull down a set of buildings. And then this ride here, it's called Quantum Singularity. And that's also in the workshop. You know, it's not integrated into my thing, but you know, happens because the wall is at 90 degrees. There's no wall at 90 degrees. It thinks there's a wall at 90 degrees. It's confusing real life with this wall for some reason. Thinks, yeah, I'll notch that out for you, even though there's no wall. Screw you, game. I win. I just put one off at Hey, Thomas. Yeah. I know you're here. You don't have to yell. Okay, so we're just going to, add some trim to this. I was thinking of building something out of the front of it, but, well, I still might, because, you know, things just change. Yeah, sometimes you gotta trick Planet Coaster to do what you want. And there's some really funky stuff in Planet Coaster, I'll tell you. Like, when it comes to stuff like that. Thomas? Like, seriously. If you're gonna do this again, the answer's gonna be no. I'm not kidding. I told you. I asked you. Seriously, if I could do this, and you're gonna prove that I can't. Don't. Just don't. The new DLC is I like the new DLC. I like the special effects in the new DLC, especially. But it makes me sad. They did it in such an exclusionary. I'm making up words now. I don't think they did it the right way. I think they should have put out something that was like called the 2017-2018 Builders Package or something like that, or the 2017 Builders Package, and for like 20 or 30 bucks, Canadian, of course. So like $10 or $11. No, I'm just kidding. For like, you know, 15 to 25 bucks, we would have got access to a set of building pieces like this. I know why we have to pay for it. Like, because they have to pay for it. You can't just go run around making Knight Rider stuff and selling it, even if it's digital content. The owners of Knight Rider and the licensing on Back to the Future. But okay, I'm not going to respond anymore, Thomas. I'll get to it, and I'll get to it when I get to it. So, you know, I think the content is excellent. I think the price is fine, but I think it should have been done in a way that was friendlier to everybody. Especially, it should have been done with a conscious effort not to fragment the workshop. I think the worst thing that's going to come out of this is the fragmentation that's going to occur in the workshop. And by that, I mean, now we're going to have somebody who liked or didn't want any of couldn't afford to go out and buy these. They just happened to be able to afford to play Planet Coaster. And now we're alienating them in any content that uses any pieces from those in the workshop. So what I felt they should have done was basically switch to a version that had uneditable buildings. So if I put something on the workshop that has the green smoke from the Monsters DLC going, you know, coming through the floors here, and I put that on the workshop, anybody could still download it. But the only people who could edit it would be people who had the licensed content. But I do understand the problem with that, because again, it's a licensing issue on their part. And in order to sell Knight Rider stuff, they have to get a license from whoever owns Knight Rider. So, you know, I'm sort of caught in the middle, I would say. What's going on here? Okay. Where are these things? So that's sort of my opinion on the whole DLC. I do think they should have also looked at what they chose for the update to be a little more, for the bug fixes and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think I was really that happy with what they've done. It seems to be missing the main points and coming out with tiny fixes that don't matter to anybody. Okay. So, I think we need to start thinking about things like windows. Or maybe not windows necessarily. Yeah, I noticed some of the comments when I was looking at the in the forums and on Steam community about it. Yeah. What can we do though, eh? Okay, so there's gonna be like wall accessories, wall decorations, and those wall decorations are gonna include roof decorations. So we're gonna definitely play around with some of this stuff. And that's what's really going to start to pull this building together. But I do need to make sure I get things lined up. That was right. Oh, we'll see. Don't think that's very suitable for that. Maybe something like one of these? No? They got quite the mix of, hey, Hein. They've got quite the mix of building pieces that you can use for this. Oh, that's little tiny things. Okay, let's use this. I can put multiple ones of these. But the problem with these, of course, they're not really made for this roof. So you know, like they don't really fit. But that's fine. I got my ways. The other problem, of course, is they're the wrong color. Toms, you're gonna be blocked from YouTube. I'm like serious. I'm not kidding. You're interruptive. You're just like 5 minutes more of this and you're done. I'm not kidding. I can't. I'm not putting up with this. I'm not being mean. I'm being practical. Because I can't have this interruption in my channel constantly. Okay? So no, you're not being unblocked from Steam. Your friendship is not going to be accepted. Oh, crap. Because you're interruptive. And as I've explained, I don't like doing this. Oh, come on. Why? Oh, there we go. I guess I didn't have the window selected. Okay, that green doesn't seem right on this screen, so there's obviously some type of thing on top of that. So I'm gonna have to, we'll have to go in and we'll have to, like, adjust this green appropriately. Oh, the wrong green. I understand. Okay, make that black then. That green shouldn't be green. Look, Thomas, I'm not inviting disruption to my channel. That's it. All you're being is disruptive and ruining it for everybody else. Especially me. I come here to enjoy this. I come here to chat with people. And I don't want the disruption. Plain and simple. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can grab this color. I don't know why I'm grabbing this color. I might end up changing it all. Trying to sort of get things to look similar here. Not that. Okay, maybe this should be more of a gray. Yeah. I don't like the tile still. Tile color's off. I like it. I like it a bit. I really wish the tile color was better. Thomas, I don't care. Your subscription isn't worth the annoyance that you're adding to this right now, just because I won't click OK to your friendship on Steam. You're not, like I said, if you're gonna be dumb about it, like, sorry, and by dumb I mean going about it the wrong way. Like, this is not how you get friendship. You don't bug someone for your friendship. Like, come on. You said you were 16. I thought you'd be a lot more mature than and not be doing what you're doing. Sorry. I'm not even going to deal with it anymore. You can stop subscribing if you want. And if not, we'll talk to you in 5 minutes, because I've had enough of that. Sorry, I'm like everybody else, like anybody who makes me feel like I'm a babysitter is basically out. I'm not like yeah. Sorry. I shouldn't be apologizing, but I feel sometimes it's harsh. Okay. copy your name and picture to make... Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't know. People, I don't understand. This isn't looking good, is it? This pushes everything off. No. Okay, well, let's move down to here and do some work around this and get some details in here. What do I have new in the park? I don't know. When was... I'm not sure when the last time you were here was. Do you remember all that? Were you here for all this? We started to build a spaceport with spaceships. That was something. Yeah, maybe really it's just last time we added this to the workshop as well. But now it's this. I was gone for 4 days, so there was 4 days when I didn't stream, so really there hasn't been much done. Okay, let's get some more decorations and stuff on this thing. What am I looking for? Is it in decorations? No, it's not. Roof trim? Oh, here we go. These are the things we need. What's my favorite roller coaster? Okay, my favorite roller coaster. I like this one. The Red Rock. I don't know, for some reason I think that might be my favorite ride. Like the ride of the roller coaster. But I think my favorite build and is the Old Mill roller coaster. I think this is my favorite. Very you know, it's not. I should go in and finish it in here. I haven't. I've just sort of finished it all around the outsides and you know, put bridges in to match and done all that. But I think that's my favorite, just basically because of this view, not the view from underwater. But this view is just like, wow, that's epic for like Planet Coaster, like reality. Like Planet Coaster allows you to make such epic, real looking, you know. I don't know. Okay, so let's actually ride this thing. We can do that. It'll be back in a second. There we go. So it isn't like high rated or anything, but I don't think that was really what I was going for. I wasn't going for an 8. Yeah, every live stream I go and I take a different yeah, I take a different screenshot for the thumbnail and for the intro. But yeah. very fast ride. Doesn't make anybody sick. Doesn't make anybody too scared. It ruins the experience. Well, none of my rides do actually. Like that's. But this one has a positive, like a experience rating in the range. It's good. They don't, you know, that affects the prestige and everything of the ride, but it doesn't affect whether people are going to ride it for some reason. Though the prestige might. I don't know. What people decide with the where am I here? What am I thinking? They did based on fear and nausea ratings is how I've read that they decide what rides they're going to take. But yeah, that's one of my favorite rides, favorite builds. I think by the time this is gonna this will be done. This will be pretty good as well. I just gotta start getting some details into this. You know. Now where were we? We were doing roofing stuff, weren't we? Of course. I really wish that's one thing I wish is the stuff for all this stuff was closer together. If you know what I mean. These menus are kind of rough right now. I still think. I'm getting used to where things are, but it's taken like 400 hours because, you know, some things don't necessarily make sense. But, oh well, I'm going to stop babbling and get to work. I also wish some of the stuff wasn't grid stuff. But I understand why the roof balustrade is, because of course the corners all, that's the one I want. The corners all hook up together. Corners are supposed to hook up together. Oh, it only... Really? Really? What you're telling me is I put the first one down backwards. Range. The other thing I found is when you're using these, it's best not to have, like, use half roof pieces, like 2 meter. It's always best to use all fours because these don't overlap very well. In the middle, like if I put 2 and 2, because they're 5 pieces, they're not even. They don't overlap at all. So there's probably places where I'm gonna have, well, I think I'm gonna have a problem here. But we'll see. Okay, yeah, see, this is the issue I have created. So maybe we'll do something slightly different. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure that out. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I do know what that is. I think I know what that is. I know what it is. Why I shot that thing down into the center of the earth, I don't know. Where is it? Come on. Maybe further down here. But whatever, I know it needs to come to the back. Ooh. Again. What am I thinking here? Obviously not very clearly. Oh, why? It was weird. Yeah, just copy every side but that one. Let's put a roof on this thing and see. Yeah, there's definitely, I'm thinking, flames. Something with flames. I don't like that. It's the wrong color. There you go. Now you're the right color. Of course, note to self, that didn't solve my problem now, did it? What would have solved my problem? If I actually did what I originally thought. And that was something like that. That solves my problem. Now I can come in and I can add those details without, you know, having everything overrun each other and come on. They don't line up. Can't overlap them. Unless you want to do it everywhere. Then I guess you could overlap. And now I really hope we don't have the exact same problem here. What do we use for... Yeah, okay, I don't mind that. So let's put ourselves together as a window here. Like, not put together a window exactly, but like, okay, we're gonna use... Oh, these are cottage windows. It's a little bigger. Don't like the color. Well, it's not that I don't like the color. I don't think the color's suitable for this building. What's that? Maybe that? I don't know. Maybe that green is a little too much. Obviously that's the wrong window. I can't use it. What do we want here? Or sorry, not what is available to us that we can use here? A lot tougher than one would think. So am I gonna have to use something like this? Don't want to use that. That's okay. Change the color of it. Maybe not to that color though. There we go. That should be okay. I still have to figure out how I'm gonna hide up all this stuff. Actually, maybe that's what we should do right now, is do all the trim and then figure out what to do with the windows. Because if we don't do the trim, how are we gonna know, like, yeah, we're not gonna know where the windows can even go. Or we're gonna have to limit ourselves when we're doing the trim So yeah, this is what we need to play with right now. Is all these beams and getting all that into place. And we definitely don't want it that color. I don't think we even want it that color. That's probably better. Yeah, more the same color as this. Okay. Why do I do these things? Now I'm gonna... Oh no, kept the color. Kept the color. Snap. Okay, now that's an 8-foot. So we should be able to run these. Okay, so if we line... And it makes it so hard. I was thinking, okay, if I line this up to every 2 of these, we're like maintaining another pattern, but it's going to be hard to do that. What I think I'm actually going to have to do is pull this down to here and run another one across the top. And we don't have to have these even or anything. Actually, you know what though? I think I should probably put them closer than that because I'm going to have to go around a corner here. But they don't have to be like on 4-meter centers or anything like that. They can just be placed and moved around. Yeah. I don't know. I'm liking that idea too. Oh, we'll see what the other option looks like. I think I like the offset better. I don't know. Might just be me. Oh, sorry, Aaron. I missed that. Nothing's happened to the sci-fi. It's still there. I just had an idea to build this, and so this is what happened. I missed that comment, though. Why won't you choose? Let me choose stuff. Let me choose stuff. There we go. Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Okay, this is already starting around that corner, isn't it? I think we'll just do them even around the corner. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll see if we can do them in 2-meter shots. Because otherwise, we're gonna have ourselves a problem. 1900 AM tomorrow. I'm not sure how 1900 and AM work together, being as 1900 is like 7 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening, and AM means morning. So I'm gonna have to say no, that's not possible. I am streaming at noon Central Standard Time and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, crap. Oh, I guess not. I can just do this. Oh, we'll see. If it lives up to my expectations, it will stay. I really wish it rotated on at a different point, though. That would sure make this a lot easier. This isn't working out too well. Maybe the solution to that is just to bring this up, though. But then we'd have to do with it all of them. I don't know. Not working out too well with this either. Why is everything in Planet Coaster an experiment? To see how well things fit together. 7 a.m.? But I don't know, like, what time zone are you in, Thomas? Like right now here, it's 20 minutes after 1. What time is it where you are? Hey, Aspen. That looks pretty good. Close enough, I guess. Okay, so now, okay, so I've screwed this up. Not bad, but basically now that I've looked at this, These should be together on the ends, not in the middle. And the spaces should be, you know, well, that would make more sense, right? Ah, what's this? Why, you know? Sorry, they make the corners curved, and then they make the pieces that you can fit in the hexagonal. Maybe not hexagonal. Yeah, they'd make a hexagon. Yeah, never mind. Okay. I will see you later, Thomas. I feel like there should be 4 windows. It's coming. Even after our setback yesterday. With the game crashing. Wow. Can I actually do this? Hey, Benjamin. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh no, we're stuck in what we're gonna call an Aspen-Benjamin loop. It's like a scientific term. I don't know. I don't know. Not at all what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I should have probably done each of these individually. Because that did not work. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll get over it. Not the end of the world. Hmm. It's going to be a lot more difficult to maintain than to like actually get structure to this piece of it than I thought. And I'm starting to wonder, maybe I'm going too far here. Yeah, but maybe not. You know, really. I think this is going to look pretty good. Nope, nope, nope. No good. I don't like it. I like all this down at the bottom, but I don't like this. It's getting too, you know, you want it to be somewhat busy, but you don't want it to be overly busy. And I think it was getting overly busy there. Like by too much crap going into one little place. We're gonna rethink that. Simplify it maybe. Yeah, I like the idea of what I've got here. I'm actually going to take this and I'm going to try to implement the exact same thing here. Well, I'm not even going to try. I'm going to do it. Don't try. Do. Let me see if that'll... No. No, it's not completely dark. I've got to turn the lights out. You know what I mean. I got to turn the sun off. I've got to turn the sun off. I did actually even see people complaining about the lack of darkness in buildings, in the forums, or in the Steam community. Oh yeah, there we go. That I like. That I like. What I did here, I don't know. I'm even wondering, I'm starting to question this. Okay, no, I'm starting to unquestion my question. Okay, it's almost like there's a very good reason for it to be there. Like, and that's to cover crap up. I think I'm going to take the same structure. Because, you know, really, this is what you want in a building. You don't want everything looking different. You want... I don't want windows. I don't want... You want everything looking similar. Why did you put yourself like, hey, let's just place ourselves right in the middle of the damn tracks? So if we move this into the corner here, like this. Whoa, that was like a shoot across the room type thing going on there. Take this. Okay, so we had these windows. I'm building an indoor ride. Indoor ride. Can I please thing let me choose the thing? Yeah, I guess I should probably run a car through this thing and we'll see what it looks like. I'm starting to question whether or not this is the window I want. This is the window I want? Maybe that's the window I want. Yeah, that's the window I want. Now, I was thinking balcony up here. But I guess we can also, like, have some windows. Probably have some windows. Okay, so the ride. The ride. Nothing great yet. There's no decoration in the building, which is going to be the biggest part of this whole thing. But, you know, looking at it, it's not for customers of the park. It's for us, really, because you know you look at the enjoyment or the excitement and the fear. It's just like the fear's too low. The excitement's like next to nothing. But there's nothing in here yet, so how can they even say that, really? And when I do put the stuff in here, it's not going to change the excitement. It's not going to change it at all. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I got to decide on whether or not I like that spin in there. And then there's a little bit of a roller coaster portion to this whole thing. It sort of runs around the back a little at low speed. Nothing fast or anything. And there'll be stuff back here. There'll be more stuff back here. And then we go back in, again, a bunch more things, fire, goblins jumping out, witches. And then we get to look at the wall for a while. Another room. Hey, look at this wall. So again, I gotta decide where where to let the spin work and where to not let the spin work. I've got to block that wall off too, because there's no reason we should see that. And that's the deal. So I don't know. That's what I built. That's what I'm building. It's supposed to be a dark ride. It's not very dark. Okay, now this whole thing. I was thinking of putting flames. Yeah, I rebuilt it all last night. It came out different, but good different, not bad different. I'm happy with it. I'm liking the way it's going so far. I'm wondering if this should be a thing up here as well. I think it should, but not with these windows. Why did I do that? Hopefully that lined up properly. Where am I? Huh. Okay, I think I can handle this. No. Okay, that's good. I was like, oh no, all this is sticking down underneath. Oh, that looks so screwed up, though. That looks just awful. Oh. So what the problem here is an extra wall width. Is what the problem is. Like that seriously looks better. The misalignment of everything screwed it all up. Yep. And you know what? That too. That's what needed to happen. Look at that itty bitty tiny door. Monstrous huge door. Crazy cathedral door. Nope. Sprained your leg? How did you manage that? I guess via a mishap. Have you saved recently? Good one. Yeah. No, I haven't, but I will. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that. Like, for fun, I've got a boosted board. I don't know if everybody knows what a boosted board is. But basically, it's a high-powered electric skateboard. It's just freaking crazy. I'm just gonna oversave on top of this. And yeah, it's just crazy, and I'm just waiting for the day when I wipe out on that. I was in the park last weekend, riding it around. Like, a big park in town. I drove there. Believe it or not. Seemed kind of ridiculous, but I could probably only make it there and back on the boosted board. So I drove there, and I was riding around, and there were cops on bikes. And they were coming towards me, and they slowed down, and they stopped, and the guy's like, "Is that a boosted board?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like, can I try it? I'm like, well, yeah, I guess so, but, you know, if you get hurt, don't sue me, because this thing's like scary. So he agreed not to sue me, which was nice of him. I let him ride it. I don't know about that door. I really don't know about the door. Maybe it's not the door that's wrong, though. Maybe. Maybe. It's the windows that are wrong. Huh? Didn't that change everything? Just deleting those lines? Look at that. Nothing wrong with the door at all. It was the freaking windows and that line. Hey, below. Welcome to the stream. Well, all names are taken. I hope you're feeling better soon. I'm starting to wonder if this material is the best material for this, or we just put like a cheap stone balcony. I mean, a cheap piece of crap wooden balcony up here. Huh? Is that all we do? That's too freaking Western. That's no good. Actually, you know what? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! These are in the wrong place. Can I even delete these? No, I can't. Yes, I can. I can! Yay! I am making a what could be called a dark ride if I turn the lights out. Only if I turn the lights out though. Otherwise, it's a light ride. What I'm making is a coaster that basically brings you through an experience. In this case, it's going to be like a haunted ride type thing. And basically it slows you, brings you through, you know, this thing, spinning you around. I guess depending on what seat you're in, you get to see different stuff. So hey, this might be a ride you want to ride 3 or 4 times. Really, probably should go buy lots of tickets, ride it over and over and over. What is this here? Why do I see this? I do not want to see you. Okay, can't delete this because of course that's the roof. Okay, well, whatever the case may be, I am looking for something that would make a better balcony than what I just built. Mainly for 2 reasons. 1, to cover up all this crap. And 2, because, you know, we want a balcony. Don't want, like, that little stubby area. That's not good enough. That's not good. We want a balcony. Flat roof. Castle flat roof, maybe? Maybe concrete. Smooth concrete? Stucco. Stucco. We'll do smooth concrete? I don't know. I guess that'll do. Hey, Cliffy the Nerd. Welcome back. Seem to recall you being here before. Stargate. Never watched it. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. I guess I did watch it, but I never watched it. Okay, so now we need like what would you call it? You would call it veranda, I guess. I think this is what I'm looking for. It even comes in the right color. There we go. Oh yeah, that's gonna work out perfect. Kinda don't want this roof here anymore, you know what I mean? I almost feel like I need to, like, change this whole section and lift the whole roof up another whole level. But that would be crazy at this point. Actually, it's not turning out as ugly as I was thinking it was going to be. It's looking very Swiss chalet. You know what I mean? Like the ski chalet, or I don't know. Maybe it's like some haunted hotel. That's maybe what's going on. It's a haunted hotel. Really don't know what to do now. So I have a problem putting in windows here. We know that. Maybe there's other options. Maybe there's other options. I do want to go and take one of these. I love these little windows. I don't know why. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Little window. Little window. Where are you, little window? Oh, you're over there. I don't want you to be over there, little window. Little window. There we go. It's like a perfect little window. See what I mean? Just... Ow. Sorry. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. Okay, somebody said something about putting a flag up. I think we have flags. So I probably shouldn't put... What I should do is I should take this and... Oh, we're gonna have to change to 2 meter because, you know, you wouldn't want to do that for me, would you, game? Okay. Oh. Large, large, small. Small double? Large blue. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't snap to the top of the building. But I guess they want you to be able to put these not snap, but you know what I mean. Why isn't the very peak of this flat so that when I have a line to surface on, it aligns to the surface? The other thing is, okay, use world access, use relative access. Why have you not allowed me yet to, like, the biggest problem in this game is I can't use the buildings access. But you still haven't fixed it. You still haven't fixed it, Frontier. You just ignore that fact. Just absolutely ignore it. And no, so many people must be bringing up that fact. Actually, the funny thing is I haven't seen it in the forums a lot. People are more along the lines of, I want water rides. I want. Instead of fix. Oh, I guess they complain about the frame rate. There's a lot of complaints about the frame rate on the forums. But, well, what can you do? We really just need to wait for CPUs to catch up to Planet Coaster. I'm missing something. I'm not sure what you mean. When you were gone, things happened. We did that stuff. Okay, so what about this? Holy crap, what is that? Somebody's car making a hell of a lot of noise outside. Okay. maybe I have a solution for my flag problem. Or my... Oh. 12 meter, 16 meter. 12 meter? No. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So we got our balcony. Or our I don't know. I guess it's a balcony. What we need... You missed a lot. It's looking kind of barren around the sides, though. So we're gonna have to just continue this down the whole thing. Is that even? That might even be even. I might not want to change that. I might just want to, Why? Why can't I move these along the plane of the building? Really? Game, you're just like ruining it all for me. You're making me not want to do it. Because you make it so difficult, and it doesn't need to be. It should just be like, oh, you would like to move things along the axis of the building you're building. I know that axis. I know it well. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this then. And really? Now that's somehow straight? Okay, I'm gonna go take one off here then. Yeah. What? Okay, now I'm really confused. Now I'm just absolutely, unbelievably confused. Okay, use relative axis. No, somehow I left it on world axis. Fine. I'm good now. It's all okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to make fine adjustments to each of these, I think. Right now, I think this should work. Yeah, I'm 2 hours in here. I probably got about another 15 minutes of life in me before I gotta go eat lunch. Well, actually, I don't have to go eat lunch. I've gotta go grocery shopping, so I have stuff to make. You know, yeah. Life interrupts stream. What can we do? Okay, so I don't know if... Well, we'll see what we do here. There might be a manual build of something here. The other thing I'm gonna do, because I want to. Well, not really because I want to, because I have to. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there we go. Now I'm seeing it. Hey, Aaron. I don't know. Crap. Oh no. Can't do this. Okay. I'm gonna do this then. I don't think that's what I want. No, that's not what I want. Okay, so it was the piece I had. Okay, there we go. Have I driven a car today? Yes, I have driven a car today. I went and got this. McDonald's coffee. For some reason, McDonald's in Canada had to like improve their coffee standards, like 1000%, because Tim Hortons was kicking their ass. Tim Hortons still has coffee. Okay, so am I gonna just close this off at this end, maybe? The only question is, of course, is how do you close this off? Like, there's no end, is there? There's weird pieces. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what needs to be done. I'm just gonna put a wall in. Wall. Okay, fine. 2 walls. Now you're just ignoring my... No, you're not, actually. You're just not letting me put things where I want to. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. In one. There you go. Gotcha. Now we gotta go in and do this. What do we need? Limestone. Not L semicolon IME stone. Oh, I'm filtering to the wrong. I did this. These are the things I did today. See, this is just, oh, I was gonna say this is just not gonna cut it, but look how well it cut it. Like, holy crap. Couldn't have been better if I did it myself. Nope, don't want you. No, no, no! It's all getting away from me. Okay, what are we doing here? Whoop. Not that. What I want is to move these up. And I think... Oh, no object. No objects. Oh. Okay, it's an 8 meters. Nope. Nope. Maybe I should put the door and windows on first. And then I'll understand more as to what's going on. And what is required. Last stream? Last night? I started this last night's stream. This is where we're at in the whole thing. Last night's stream, what happened was, at one point the game crashed. And, we lost basically 80% of what I built last night was lost. The coaster was still there, but all the roof was gone, everything was gone, so I rebuilt the roof last night so that I wasn't redoing everything on the coaster. We made a lot of changes today. It's actually, you know, I'm quite happy with it. I can't complain. I'm happy with this. This is going well. Ride stuff? No, I'm not gonna get to the ride stuff today. I figure I got about another 15 minutes in me, and then I'm gonna have to go. The stream tonight is not gonna be Planet Coaster. I've been putting off finishing Horizon Zero Dawn for almost a month. I'm going to go finish Horizon Zero Dawn tonight at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. I really hope everybody comes. It'll be a different. It'll be different. You know, we can't always do the same thing every single day, over and over and over and over and over and over, and eventually we're gonna hate it. Let's not do that. Okay, windows. We need more windows. I mean, we need windows. No. Not a prison. No, it's not that either. I will eventually have a setup video. I do have, you know, a video, like, there's 1,700 videos on my channel. There's a setup video there. There's lots of videos there that show my setup. I don't have like a studio reveal done yet. I tried to make one, and when I went to edit it, I just deleted all the footage and decided not to at that point. It sucked. It sucked. So I decided not to make something that sucked. And so therefore the answer would be right now is no. I do not have one. It's not because I don't want to. It's because when I went to make it, I made it really bad. Actually, we should probably change the colors on this thing before we go and do that, right? If, you know, below, you know, I would say yeah, but I'm completely biased. Because, well, I'm 415 hours into this, well, almost 415 hours into this whole build. So I'm totally biased when it comes to this game. I love it. I enjoy playing it. I enjoy the people who play it. Because, of course, a lot of people who join me on my stream play the game. So I enjoy hanging out with them. I think it's a lot of fun. And as you can tell, you know, I have a lot of fun with it. You know, like, just even this build here, Quantum Singularity, is just awesome. Like, not the build itself. I'm not, like, the building it was awesome. I'm not saying that this is awesome. I don't say that about my own work. Generally, I try to be quite humble. But building this was so much fun. Even this coaster, like building this station, you know, all this stuff, the tunnel, it was great. It was awesome until I started building the coaster, and then everybody got all opinionated and decided that I didn't know how to build coasters, and just because I didn't build coasters the way, you know, it's the future. How do they know? So, you know, I'm really enjoying the game. I would say that if you're willing to put in the time, or if you have the time to put in, it could become like an awesome experience. You know, like, I keep on coming back to here. Like, you know, like, this is something I keep coming back to and going, wow, that's just freaking awesome. Look, like, I don't know if you can see it on YouTube. I'm gonna go full screen and HD. But yeah, if you play my stream at 1080p, you can see the ripple in the water, you can see everything. And this is why I play Planet Coaster, I'm pretty sure. And, like I said, the people. So there may be a setup video on my channel, Thomas. But there's not one of my current room layout and how I do all the streaming and stuff, my stream setup. But there's definitely a how I edit my videos. I think what you're looking for is a series called 7 Days, where every Sunday I did a video that I talked about all the games I played all week. Because I used to do 2 videos a day, every day, edited. uploaded to YouTube, and of course this takes up so much time that that's not even an option now. Oh yeah, I've got the summer update. There's the fireworks. I also went and bought the Dick and Face You. Okay. Try English sometime. Proper English. Dick and Face You. Sorry, if you're gonna try to insult people, learn the language. Not against anybody else who doesn't speak English properly, but if you're gonna insult people, you might as well try. And you notice, Cookie Gamer, I haven't kicked you because it's just what you want. I'm not here to give you what you want. I'm here for other people, respectful people. Yeah, so here we go. I'm gonna leave today's stream here. I did mention though that I did grab all the DLCs. You're such a loser. You know. Yeah, you just dick and fuck you. Here's key insulting words I know. I could have gone and said stuff about his mother and dicks in her face, but you know, I didn't do that. I won't stoop to that level. Oops, I guess I just did. Never mind. I did not say that. It's not something that should come out of my mouth because I'm not that kind of person. But yeah, we're gonna leave this here, and we're gonna pick this up tomorrow morning at the same time. Like I said, I'd like everybody who can to come tonight's stream. I really, we're gonna finish Horizon Zero Dawn tonight, and I hope to see everybody there. So until next time, I'm Gameface. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.